Hey guys, welcome back again to Persona 3 Reload. When we last left off, we finally made it to the very last boss of Arca Block. But we still have yet to get towards the next gate for us to start farming. And obviously after that, we'll definitely be continuing on doing some social links before the next full moon. And that's what we're going to be doing exactly on this episode. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So before I start the episode, there's a few things I would like to talk about what actually happened between the two previous episodes. That unfortunately, I'm not sure how that happened. So for some reason, I can only put speculations what exactly has happened, and that possibly be some of my cables around my capture card and my PlayStation 5. I had some little help to understand what actually happened, and that could possibly be the case. I'm kind of like trying now. Obviously, don't want that to happen because it did fuck up both of my previous two episodes. One of them actually was the part that I did not want it to happen, and that was the boss before the final boss, mini boss of Charters of the Arca Block, which was a 3-fight shadow, and I would have wanted that to get kept in there. Obviously, I can't go back. Even though if I wanted to, it's gonna be a lot of catching up, and time I really don't have on my hands. Because, you know, I'm very, very busy, obviously, in terms of scheduling on that I'm possibly going to be away for quite a while. And, you know, I'm always trying. I'm always trying. And let's just all praise that nothing else like that happens. If I'm trying to, keep an eye on it if it does happen again. Let's just hope that it does not. I still have to go out and try it out. But obviously, my main goal here is obviously go up to the upcoming floors that I need to go through first. Obviously going through the gate, and then from there, I'll obviously cut off the video there. Obviously do some off-screen farming, and obviously come back in the same episode, continue on doing the social links, which is the main key to why of this episode. So yeah, let's just go without any more nonsense. Let's go try and go in. Go on to the next floors. Wait.
Now what do we run into next?
Is that the floor that I left on? Which floor? Oh my god, it is? Oh my god, it is! I can do that? Nah. Nah. I can do that? That wasn't an original. Right? I can continue on the floor that I left on? It was good that I tried that out. That's important. Now there's other things I would like to talk about. And
One of those chests.
obviously I hope I get to show at least in this episode like the rest of the urgy from the rest of them. Because some of them, you know, didn't pop up, which is sad. But I would like to, you know, at least brother. I mean, most likely you guys get to see them again because it's gonna be around the whole episode. So let's see. Let's see if nothing else happens. We're recording. Okay, so let's set him up. We like some fighting.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Yeah, me as well.
Good work. Did you go down?
I'll take care of this.
Who's next? I gotta figure out what the weaknesses is.
It'll take a little more time.
take this. I'll go with.
Let's see if we can switch to a. There we go. Fire type. Jacko, let's go. It's not fire.
It looks like you're distressed.
Back to. Go back to Fortuna. Okay, they're weak to wind.
Nice one, leader.
Two enemies down.
Ah, that's because I'm distressed, that's why. That's easy. Well, in a sense, kind of fucked that up.
Now's the time. Go for an electric shock.
Any electric? No.
I have to do this. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan. One enemy defeated. Good job, Kirito-senpai. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Awesome. Alright, we secured.
Hey.
Sure. Count on you, Akihiko. Down to 3.
There's a shadow.
Oh no! Oh, no, never mind.
I'll start preparing the analysis. You dodged it. That's our leader.
Again, I'm playing this on hard. Let's go talk about actually
I'll hit them where it hurts.
what I actually wanted to discuss earlier. So yeah, the Urgi for me, for now, it's a new mechanic that I like very much, and obviously it's sort of a mechanic that replaces
It'll take a little more time.
the Persona fusion. What was it? Fusion spells.
Stay focused.
It replaces the fusion spells, which is, don't get me wrong,
Shall I move?
it is a nice implementation. But for now, what I'm seeing is that it's ridiculously OP. It's fine because let me just be honest here. The bosses that we've been obviously from the previous episodes, one you already saw, that literally that final boss. I remember in the original, it took me time to beat it, simply because how that boss functioned. And for me,
You take it from here.
to see something that I could just obliterate on hard, I'm talking this on hard because the original was, I don't think it even had any difficulties. And we're talking about something,
I'm still setting up.
it's just ridiculous. It's super OP. It's super OP. Which obviously that doesn't bother me that much because there is indeed a higher difficulty, and I wish and I wonder, like I would genuinely like to go to merciful, just merciful. Oh my god, merciless difficulty, to see how hard it is and how much it influences the change. When obviously we have 3G, for example, so I want to know how much it changes that.
Looks like fire
What's the
will work.
weakness? Oh, fire. I know. I'm gonna change that. Because obviously, like I said, if you just farm up before the boss and have all your 3G ready, you could possibly beat that boss in one go. Like you just, you know, buff up all you can, even to Fuka, even towards Fuka, you can prepare, and you will indeed
I'm still setting up.
um
Take a little more time.
you'll definitely even get to beat the boss because Fuka can.
Good job, everyone.
If I understand how she works, I mean, for now I'm being very lucky if it's all by luck based, but if it's because the game recognizes you have full HP and she doesn't fully heal you at this like very start. Oh, is that because of Akihiko? Oh, Is because of Akihiko that went that way? That's interesting.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
I don't think I've actually explored this entire area, so I'm pretty sure that was all Akihiko's work. So yeah, we're getting sidetracked. Does my eyes deceive me? Does my eyes deceive me?
There's a shadow.
I don't remember opening that chest up.
Doesn't that one look pretty tough?
Oh, we're definitely fighting it.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
Shall I move to strike?
Do it. And that's a layup.
I mean, for now, we haven't
It's time.
discovered like the rest of the roster, and obviously I'm not sure how difficult it will be during the upper floors. Even to the point I don't even feel like I can just, you know, should focus on basically farm on my characters if that's the case. I mean, this all does indeed come around, obviously me, you know, getting yeah. It's just I even know that a fact that I think there's even like more things in 3G that I can do, like unlock stuff, which is weird as well. That's another thing like to point out. It's just, everything is new to me, and and obviously that doesn't mean that I'm not loving the game. I am indeed loving this game, but I feel like the 3G is a little bit too overpowered. Because we're getting things that are considered severe, and severe is a lot of damage.
Like fish in a barrel.
I'll go with.
Like for now, why would I want to use Mitsuru? Obviously, in terms of farming, maybe I will definitely be using it. But when it comes to bosses, like, you know, going up on a block, for example, I'll be like, why would I want to use my 3G now when I could just save that up for the boss I'm gonna be facing up against?
Right there. In this situation,
So that I could basically just, you know, get rid of it and just continue on. Again, I know for a fact there's a lot more stuff that I don't know about in this game.
we're on your side.
What's the plan here?
Too late for you now.
So it's, I'm just curious.
Presence detected.
Honestly, having episode Igas along the way,
Okay.
and I think it's
let's
even,
keep on exploring.
and I think it's even like perfect timing as well, because if I think it would take me as long as what Persona 4 Golden did to me, and it will be around September. So I think for me it's gonna be perfect to line up of finishing up for me Persona 3 Reload and see if any case I'm curious. I'm so curious about everything. All right, so let's see.
There you are. I went ahead and scouted the area. Here, take this. I picked up it while I was looking around.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff.
Seems like you all met up safely. Thank you for scanning ahead. And it's incredible how you're able to juggle so many different personas. You can practically guarantee variable matchups by swapping them out to correlate with enemy weaknesses. Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud.
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace.
All right. All right.
A shadow.
You didn't even turn back. Damn it. Well, I fucked up.
There's two of them.
Ouch.
Her leader's been knocked down.
What's with you with Akihiko?
I'm beyond ready.
strong one.
Alright, let's see what we were facing up against here.
Do the trick.
Right.
One step at a time.
I don't think they're weak to electricity. Just any case.
We're back in the fight. Now it's our turn.
So I'll add that. Alright, they're weak to fire. Perfect.
The enemy runs.
Alright, XP would do.
Doing pretty well.
I'm glad I've broken in these boots. They're comfortable to walk in while exploring.
Okay, let's check out.
Shadow up ahead. You taking it out?
Ah, God damn it.
Aiming.
You think you can hit me?
This will do the trick.
I'll show you. No.
Alright, perfect. We have her ready as well. Alright, let's go figure this out. Let's switch out to Yukari.
have to do this.
Doesn't matter. Or not.
The best bet.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Well, might as well use it. Right? Next is Yukari, so that's perfect. Right.
Now's the time.
See if this time we get to hit it.
Alright, stand first. This should end it.
Nice. Ooh, Naga. Ice boost. I'm getting Naga. New persona? Why not? We might as well. Yeah, we might as well. I can buy him back, so.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Let's
Is
continue
that
on.
treasure?
Yes.
Oh, stairs.
Now we're getting close to the end as well, so. Golden hand.
Great.
Just your shadow. Do you think you can find it?
Well, we definitely found some Twilight fragments in the way as well. Okay, it's over there, so keep on straight. Okay. It's forcing us.
So I just did a quick little test on terms of it seems that what was striking to what was gonna happen like the previous episodes, and I think I'm starting to understand what's actually happened, and that was actually my encoding I guess on the recording software.
Reading. It's the Reaper.
No. Shut it. No, not now. No. Not now. I can't have that here. So let me test this out on battle.
Yes, we got the advantage. Looks like fire will work great.
What's the plan here?
So yeah, really be interrupted by the Reaper. It seems that for when I'm playing Persona 3 with my, obviously, my capture card,
I'm feeling good about this.
for some reason, I guess it's too much. That's my problem from my end. So that, I guess, it's the deal.
Nicely done, Takuma. I'll leave it to you.
So I'm glad that that's sort of you know, I can figure it out. So I changed some few configurations. It seems that it's doing okay now, which is weird because the beginning, in the beginning, for some reason, it wasn't doing it. I was still able to see if I can just change back to the few settings. I'm gonna test out how this video will look like.
That certainly went well.
Hope it doesn't like look weird or anything. Oh, that's, oh no. Oh my god.
Damn, it's up for blood.
I can see it. Oh, that's menacing. Okay, we're not getting close to that. We're out. Uh-oh. Don't you dare.
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
I'm doing it.
Persona!
Go hit it, Mitsuru. For you guys that didn't see her.
Child's play.
30. I think you guys did.
Enemy eliminated.
Got an important one.
I need to get out. In this situation, what next?
Wait, what are we doing?
Doesn't seem to have any effect to do this.
Full on, all out attack. I'll get some XP.
And that's how it's done.
Damn! We're getting out of here.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Thank you.
Hello.
Right. We're safe for now. So yeah. I think what we're gonna be doing is just that. RC testing out for some. I'm just keeping an eye on certain things. So I'm glad that I've managed to figure something out. And obviously I'll have to do some. Huh?
Huh? It's still here.
What is? Oh.
I can't believe this.
The Reaper's following us. Up. Please run.
Okay, they did change that about the Reaper. I did not expect that, something like that. Like, okay, Shadow, can you make up your mind where the fuck you're going? I got something way ominous and creepier than you chasing after me. Actually, maybe it's easy to dodge. Oh, you can. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Damn, it's up for blood.
Hi, Reaper. And it starts pulling out its guns and starts shooting at me. It's like, whoa! I know you have guns, but I didn't expect you to actually do something like that. But I like that about the Reaper because it's something that I think in the original and Persona 4 Golden tend to do was just you could just basically, I think in Persona 5, you could just go up another floor and it disappears. But I like how, you know, it's like, well, you can't completely run away from it. Stuff so. Perfect. Let's get the fuck out of here because he's right there. Right. Perfect.
Oh, this is the floor after this is the portal floor. It seems like the coast is clear for now. She'll get a bit of a break.
Unless. Unless literally he's right behind me.
It's important to have a good weapon, but you also need to consider protecting.
Sorry.
This is...
A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader.
Alright. Here's the document, which we're gonna read. A new institution will launch on the island. The amount of money being poured into it is unheard of. I have been told to be part of it. I'm worried. I have a bad feeling about this project. Alright. Locked off and we can go down.
Whenever we return from Tartarus, do you ever have trouble falling asleep despite feeling exhausted?
Whenever that happens, brew a cup of herbal tea. It may help relieve your anxiety.
That's one way to put it. Alright, let's head back. So there we have it. So from there, obviously, we managed. So obviously, like I've said, I'm most likely going to be doing some off-screen farming. Obviously, that won't basically affect me as much in terms of why the game won't capture, or it goes like super laggy. Continue captures the audio, but for some reason the video is kind of like what. So obviously I'm gonna do do some farming, and meanwhile I'm gonna investigate more in terms of the matter, in terms of the recording, because if I don't solve this is actually potentially gonna continue on forward towards the series, and that's something I'm not looking forward to, because this actually might affect also for my future Persona titles as well, like Persona 5 and as such. But anyways, I'm definitely going to be seeing you all in a second, because for me it's going to be an eternity, and for you guys it's going to be like just a second. So yeah, I'll let my future me tell you how my experience went through this whole ordeal. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys in a second.
Hey guys, welcome back once more. After some few farmings that I've been doing, obviously, we have gone to the point that I actually leveled up Fuka and now gave us a new ability. And here we are, obviously, she is going to explain us to how this ability works. I already checked what it does, already on the description of the ability. But I'm pretty sure the game was most likely going to give me more of an insight to how that is used.
Before fighting a stronger enemy, there's a skill of mine I'd like you to use. It's called Sylphid Aura.
Fuka's skill. Sylphid Aura is a support skill that automatically raises the defense and accuracy evasion of the whole party at the beginning of combat. The effect duration lasts between floors, but will be cancelled after entering battle. It is best utilized before decisive battles and key encounters.
It'll enhance everyone's abilities a bit at the start of battle. It might give you some peace of mind.
So yeah, obviously checking that onto her. If we go to Fuka here and go to her persona, that's the wrong one. So here, it did said only, I think it said defense and accuracy evasion, but it actually increases also the attack. So this is literally her own heat razor, which is weird. So yeah, that's cool. So it's cool. There's nothing much I can pretty much say there, but all I can say that literally is a free heat razor and something I'm gonna be using literally in the future. So let me head back to the beginning part because I have to check one thing, which is the Elizabeth requests. So, Elizabeth.
Good day.
Okay, I'm not gonna say this.
Are you accepting a request?
So here's a lot. This one we have to keep that in mind. Some of them have to keep in mind. So yeah, I've been testing out also in terms of.
I won't insist you do anything.
Elizabeth,
It'd
give me.
be greatly appreciated.
So yeah, let's report.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take this as your reward.
30,000. Create a persona that is above level 23. I've been fusing, so I'll show you my fusions. All right. Sugar key. Oh wow. Okay. With the acquisition of the sugar key, you can now fuse King Frost, the Monarch of Snow. Awesome. another Frost, another Jack in our team. Okay, so let's do this. Kamimusubi water. Trust me.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, snuff salt. Let's go.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements.
Oh, it appears you already completed. Here, take this as your reward.
Precious egg. Oh, what? Oh, have I beaten it? Aren't there any more?
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements.
P-chain. Okay, Shadows is a
By all
continuations.
means.
Which is normal because we're going to be continuously fight through the whole game. So there's going to be like a whole bunch of shadows. No, never mind.
Very well then.
So, my personas, what did I do? As you can see, I still have the remaining ones. Obviously, I discarded, basically Orpheus and Upsars for the simple reason that I wanted to test out one theory, and my theory was correct. So, I've actually not using the ability just yet, not having them both in, but the fact that the prompt is there, I could possibly insinuate as a possible theory until I actually get to try it. If I go to stats and check my third Gs, they're still here. So I would actually have to try in the future Cadenza to see if I can still use it without having the personas. And if that's the case, it makes the third G a whole lot more broken than it actually is. And it's oh my god. Jackos are the Jacko brothers are the third G is also broken. So the fact that obviously, once we get there and getting new personas and that kind of stuff, and obviously unlocking the other third G combinations, so obviously with the personas, I know for a fact there were some of them, which I don't remember. I wouldn't surprise me if there's any new ones as well. I mean, they did say that in episode Igus, when that comes out, there are some new third Gs. So I'm curious what they actually gonna do. I hope, like this for me, the part that I'm scared about the answer is simply the gameplay. Like I hope they change some few stuff. Because it's very controversial, that shit. But for now, here, yeah. For now, I mean, even though I'm saying that it is broken, I still, like I said, I'm still in the beginning part of the game. I'm still starting out. This is still like beginning part of the game. I think I even would consider like 1 out of 4 part of the game. So so we still like going on the very beginning. There's still like a lot of new stuff that we don't know what the game is gonna give me at this point. So, but for now, RC, it is a shame that some of you guys didn't get to manage to see like Junpei's 3G. I think you guys managed to see Mitsuru's and RC Akiko. RC Fuka is like the easiest one because you can just constantly, get it. I think Fuka is like the easiest one to get. But the RC guys you've seen of RC, with Yukari, like I said, I would have to try these out on a normal battle again once we like go to like a new block and that kind of stuff. So it's interesting. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm actually, still testing out the whole thing with of the recording part. Let's see if that doesn't still affect. Hope not, because I like to keep up that good quality, But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. Everybody's kind of leveled up a bit. I'm trying to level up. Junpei seems that he doesn't want to. I mean, he has been. Actually, interesting enough, seeing soon enough. Yukari is almost leveling up, so maybe on the boss battle, once we get to the next part, that's when I possibly get to face I get to have the recarm, because that's gonna be very, very useful. RC Junpei now has the AoE fire magic, so that's pretty good. Akihiko's doing fine. Mitsuru is doing fine as well. And RC just checking, obviously, what's Fuka's next ability. The fact that I'm able to inflict distress to the entire floor, to all enemies. First of all, that's a guaranteed crit, if I'm not mistaken. And who amps up their 3G based on crits? So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So now I think it's more of a time of actually finishing up some of the social links. We got Kenji to finish. We got Maya to finish as well. I pretty much obviously even picked out the personas of that I obviously gonna be using and gonna be needing for the basically for the social links. I don't have for Maya. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep some of them. Because some are like actually gonna keep leveling up. Because I'm almost done, that kind of stuff. But I think some of them I'm just gonna have to basically
Good day.
just gonna have to like, okay, I'll just I'll just go use them, whatever. It's no problem.
Welcome to the Velvet.
But anyways, let's go and register my personas, because
Personas?
yes.
Will you register it to the compendium?
Yes.
Registration.
So obviously my compendium is 20%. That's pretty much cool in it of itself. There's still like a lot that I'm gonna be needing to do. So we just gotta wait and see. We gotta wait. Let's see what new personas we're gonna be unlocking.
We look forward.
So obviously I would have liked to continue on farming. And for now it's not that big of a deal for myself. But that's okay, that's okay. Alright, time to head back.
Do you want to stop for tonight?
Let's call it quits.
Alright, please get a good night's rest, everyone.
We're done with fighting for today. I don't think I'm gonna obviously take the opportunity of actually hanging out with everybody.
Morning.
Oh, are you so gloomy?
Morning. I guess it's true that there have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome after our missions. But then again, that changes as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Kirito-senpai?
What do you mean? Nothing in particular. What do you mean?
That's...
Don't you think she's sort of pushed Fuka into joining too quickly? I know it's nice to have more Persona users around, especially in battle, but something just doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. You know, you care about Fuka.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going.
All right, some classes. There we go. Let's see. Miss Toriyumi. All right. What was I about to say? Anyways,
Our language can be awfully complex. Don't you hate when you know the meaning of a word, but you can't remember the word itself? This feels like a good time for a spontaneous question. Let's see. Junpei's shifting in his seat a bit too much, so instead...
Listen,
How about you, Remukun? Which phrase means able to see things for what they really are?
Excuse me, let me just read that question again. Which phrase means able to see things for what they really are? That's keen eye, right? You got a keen. I mean, yeah, I think a keen eye would be the word. Bright eyes, I think it's more like I think it's like the opposite thing, right? Right? Mean eye, I don't think that ever exists. The word mean eye, no. Alright, so let me just, go back here. Don't you hate when you know the meaning of a word, but you can't remember the word itself? Able to see things for what they really are. I think it's keen eye, right? I'm very bad at this. My brain goes literally spaghetti mode, and it goes like, what was the question? What is that? I mean, some of them are like, oh yeah, I know this. If I remember, I think it's just keen eye. I think that's the right word here. It's just, I think, right? Right. I mean, I'm gonna get some I think charm with doing this. If I do this, I get charm. I know that for specifically. I just let me just check what bright eyes actually truly mean. Bright eyes, I know for a fact it's different. I know. I'm not searching up the answer, okay? I'm not searching up the answers for the question. I just want to understand what the word is. Just give me a chance, It's just hard. Okay, yeah, it's keen eye. So, oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Let's see what the people says. Yeah, keen eye. Yeah, I knew. I just don't want to use network that more often. It makes me feel stupid. Keen eye.
Yep, exactly.
That's correct. You may very well have a keen eye yourself. Having a keen eye means you're able to see things for what they really are. It can also help you make good decisions for your future. That goes for the rest of you too. You need to learn how to look past the surface. Otherwise, you'll grow up to be superficial. Answer correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Got charm.
Alright. We still haven't ranked up one of our social stats. But that's okay, that's okay. Now, if you guys do hear a fan, sorry, it's just where I'm living now is starting to increase heat, so that's why. Alright. It says C. So we have, oh. Something for you. I got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others for working diligently every day. Kurosawa. Not going to the police station yet. We have a new burger. We have a new burger. Have you tried our new burger with unknown ingredients? Plus, now our fries are extra salty. Oh my god, that's the one thing I hate about fries. When you, I think that's where I live. This is a story time. Story time with Phantom. So, this is a problem thing that I have with fast food restaurants. Wild Dog is, I can actually tell it. Wild Dog is literally a fast food joint. So I hate my fries extra salty, like to the point that when you touch that fry, you can already feel the salt, the amount of salt that fry has. And I have that problem with McDonald's where I live. Like, my god. And the thing is, they're just super thin. That's why I like going Burger King here. The fries is actually, you know, a bit thicker, and they're not that salty. They're right on the point. But for some reason in McDonald's, their fries are so salty, and it's just it's like, why? Why there's so much salt? End story time. you know, maybe I actually come up with something with my own experiences in life. Well, wait, you visit White Ducklings? Secret recipes, mysterious ingredients. Do you have the guts to go Wild Duck? Well, I'm pretty sure that's a new way of increasing our courage. I'm not sure how much, though. Michael, how the fuck you get a phone already?
I'm here.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What was that voice?
I'm here. Let's play at the shrine.
Work related. This is Oragiri. Today's student council duties are the same as usual. Come to the student council room if you would like to attend, that's all. Track practice! Coming today, right? You better. You better go now. Did you know what you did in the original? You hang out with me a lot more times, you know. If you keep this up, you're gonna get my social link reversed, you know. I don't think that's gonna happen in this game. Are you sad now that Fuka joined the team? Definitely. Yeah, man, I'm totally stoked. I am much shocked to be a bully. You have to pretend to be nice and so no one gets suspicious. If someone finds out, you have to be better, even nicer to them. So that sucks.
I'm glad there won't be a full moon for a while, but still, I can't help thinking about it.
Alright, so let's see what the people says. So, oh my god. Let's see if he's. I think he should be here. If at least I get him. There he is. What? Don't look at me while I mean. You're making me feel self-conscious. I can savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich. Only available for a limited time with you here. Looks like I have enough charm to catch his attention. What is it? What? Okay, now I want to hear his what voice they put him. It sounds a little bit like Cartman. What do you want? What are you eating? Oh my god, did they give him like a replica Cartman voice, this guy? Oh, yeah. Are you curious? I did not imagine they put a Cartman voice this guy. I now want to hear him. I'll still keep him the old voice that I gave him, but now I'm curious. I think it's even better voice. Are you curious? You fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that impossible? I'm a fine guy like you. I think not. You have to prove it. If you can pass my government quiz, then I believe you. What should I ask? I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make it too difficult. Give me something to think. What is that? Now the quiz begins. Your first question is a freebie. What's your most popular drink at the cafe over there?
Pheromone coffee. I'll go there every day.
Alright. Here's another question number 2. What color skirt does Asuki Arai's mascot, Asuki-chan, wear? I don't remember. Was it green? Yes, wrong. Sorry. I don't feel like giving you a quiz anymore. Come back to me all the time. Oh my fucking god. The fuck. Well, that's the other guy. So let's go to the town map. Actually, let's see who else is available. Alright, let's check. Let's check what we have. It's the City Council room. I don't think I will be bonding with for God's yet. It's at least Chad guy over here. Ready? Oh, Ryamu, you going to practice today? Sorry, man. Just go on ahead without me. Oh, he is definitely ready. Just spend time, yeah. Finally, dude. Yeah. Now you can continue on my social link. Yeah, I'm gonna go head over too. Just give me a sec. He's not around. That's interesting. Why is that? I don't see Miyamoto. Give him that auto. Hiko, do you know where he is?
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
Made my way back to the dorm after practice.
Alright. Whoa, Ryamu! What are you doing here?
What's up?
What's up?
I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
I'm still having that old habit. Oh my god. Seriously. I generally miss voicing these characters during a whole social link rank. Don't worry, I will definitely still be doing that once we get to play Persona 5, because Persona 5 does not has not yet implemented that feature yet. Obviously in this remake, I'm possibly seeing that in Persona 6 is when that gets to announce and when that kind of stuff. I feel like that also is gonna have voiced social links. Unless if they don't, that would be weird. But I feel like they're gonna do the same thing like what they did in Persona 3 Reload. That all of these are gonna be completely voiced, which it's gonna be absolutely awesome to hear, because I generally didn't mind, but you know, because I'm doing this, you know, I like to give voice, and you guys enjoy it as well, you know. but yeah. Okay. Where have you been?
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
How did it go? That really sucks.
You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this. It's exhausting having everyone up in your business. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey. Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
Miyamoto seems appreciative of me. I feel like we're getting closer. Number 4? Yeah, number 4.
All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice. Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well,
Yep.
guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Take it easy, man. Decided to go back to the dorm. Alright.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Hey. Let's see how everybody's doing. Limited cell meal today. Today we're serving our special limited dish only for our regulars. A full course seafood set meal available at a reasonable price. We hope you will all try it. Remember, a healthy brain stems from healthy food. Wakatsu got your back. Nope, not yet. Part-time coffee. You want your pheromone coffee? I wonder if they add more coffee. now to think about it. I wonder if they do.
Hey, so...
Kirijo-senpai was doing support and now she'll be fighting with us. Most of us can only do one or the other, but she can do both. She really can do anything, huh? Nice.
Fuka will be supporting us. She has the voice of an angel. Don't get me wrong, Kirijo-senpai has a nice voice too. It's just that Fuka's is just so calm and smooth and soothing.
Can I help you?
Talk?
As you may know, my persona is called Lucia. Since I specialize in detecting enemies and preceding information, my job is to provide everyone support. So while I can't confront enemies directly like you do, I'll still do whatever I can to help out the team.
Alright,
I
Mitsuru.
suppose.
My weapon of choice is the thrusting sword. It was once used to settle duels in Europe. Its power and accuracy may be average, but it's a reliable weapon with no particular downsides. I personally do not like to gamble with the effectiveness of my weapon, so it's ideal for me.
And adds character. It adds your character. Alright, so let's head over to town. It seems we can do something here. I wonder. Oh wait, the quartz. I remember. Go to escapade to give this guy the quartz, the black quartz he was asking. Oh, I see you got your hands on the black quartz. I won't force you, but if you're willing to hand that over, I'll sell you those glasses for just 10,000 yen. What do you say? And it's yours. Thanks. Why did you take the glasses at a discount then? Go ahead and have a look around. Should I buy these designer glasses for 10,000 yen? Buy. Thank you for your business. Designer glasses. That was something Elizabeth was asking, right? No. Disco. Yeah, disco. Disco. It's got a nice ring to it. Brand name black rimmed glasses that give off an air of intelligence. I wonder. I may be speculating. Who knows?
Have a look for yourself.
Don't you have anything else? Here's a. Alright, we don't have anybody else here to mess around. Elizabeth.
Here, are my requests?
I want to ask you out.
Wonderful.
It seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Why, these glasses have a simple design. They do somehow feel sophisticated. Admittedly, I have taken a strong liking to them. Now, to put them on...
Oh. Wait a fucking second. Wait a minute. These are Joker's glasses, aren't they? They are. Oh my god, they are. That's a nice Easter egg, right? That's gotta be. Like, don't get... Like, seriously, that's gotta be Joker's glasses. It has to.
Behold, the new me. Yay! Ahem, my apologies. These glasses just suit me so well, but I couldn't help but get a little carried away. The moment I slipped them on, I felt my spirit lift. Glasses are truly a gem that complete a person's style.
My thanks.
It makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Please take this as your reward.
Power Essence 1. Damn. Alright, potent medicine. Yes. We get a steel pipe. Okay.
Do you see anything achievable?
I have Oberon. Oh wait. I think
Are you accepting a request?
yeah. Hold up. We got a solution. I don't have Oberon with me, but I do have Mazio skill card. So might as well. I'm not too bothered on saving up those skill cards. They're literally like low tier skill cards. Obviously, I'm gonna get better ones later down the line. So, oh my god, I'm getting hiccups.
Are you in search of...
Please choose the person.
Oh yeah, so my best one right now, my second best one that I've used is Pill Rider,
Is it not?
which I'm very happy.
Personas you would like to fuse.
This power might be too much for you.
Oh. You're getting like new oh yeah, even power. I forgot to show you. I think I showed you guys some of these earlier. I forgot. Sorry. So yeah,
All the time you need
as you can see, I remember still that I used power in the original, which I'm so happy, you know, to obviously get to play them again. Gotta see whom else. Matador. Oh, I can get us. I mean, I could. I generally could. I mean, the thing is, I know I have to, I'm not sure the recipe how to make a King Frost, so in the first sense it's, you know,
This persona is powerful.
Takemikasuchi, which actually this is Kanji's persona, which is funny. Takemikasuchi is different. It has a different look when Kanji has it, which is funny to see. I can always buy back. That's one thing I can always do. So because I want,
Be a wise choice.
I might as well
Please
do
choose
this.
What skills to inherit?
I can always buy back, and I need to sell all my stuff for what's it called, Kurosawa, so we get some more money. So let's see. Let us see. Having someone like Lamia wouldn't be that bad, actually. Not to come to think about it. Dodge Pierce, that one actually wouldn't be that bad. Add Sukukaja.
It appears it will receive. Well then, shall we begin?
Let us fuse. Let us combine power. Like, make these used and reborn anew. Lamia.
I am Lamia. I shall turn the flames of vengeance into a fierce force for you to wield.
Alright.
Oh, it seems the Hermit Social Link has blessed you with even more power.
Alright, poison. Oh, we even got her heart. Lamia created Soul Seed Driblet, which in the future, later on in the game, those items that we're getting is gonna be used later. So, actually, Stinking Air. I might as well get rid of Dodge Pierce if that's the case. Actually, no, I get rid of, nah, yeah, I'll definitely get rid of Dodge Pierce. Because then that way I can, because having just one with a high chance, that could help. But obviously Poison Mist with a medium chance. Obviously having Stankin L is going to help that, so we might as well. So we got Lamia. What we're going to do now is head to summon Oberon. Where are you? Where are you? I need you to be fused. No, not fused, purchased. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oberon. Wait, don't I have Oberon? I thought I have Oberon.
Does that persona
There we go.
please take a look? Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
Oh wait, he can. Wait,
Are you finished? We look.
He can. Seriously? I just realized he can just, you know, gain it from leveling. Well, patience sometimes wins me over. So I'm gonna use it. Don't care. Oberon. There we go. Elizabeth.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
There you go.
It seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. I see that you have an opera that meets the requirements I specified.
Splendid.
That fulfills the conditions for this request. Please take this as your reward.
Female uniforms W. Okay. Have Mathras at level 26 or higher in your possession.
We'll await a report.
Well, I have Mathras. Did I say Mathras? Mithras. Well, I have Mithras in the team, so. So yeah, that's terms of literally just leveling up. So obviously, this is the best recommendation that I always kind of use once you play New Game Plus in Persona. So once you done it, what you want to do is register and never use the Persona again. I just, you know, leave it there. So once you kind of do the request again, I maybe not much in this game. I think, yeah, right. I think so. Who knows? All right, we are gonna check now. Let's see what people done. Okay, there's no social link. Actually, it says we can go to Wild Duck Burger. So I hope it lets us, because I want to actually check. Early in the night, let me think of you. Always my life. I will always share with you in the day. Never fully gone. Goodbye again. Yeah, I'm totally vibing with this game. Alright, I know I'm going everywhere. I just, you know, remember. I have very short memory loss sometimes. I forget sometimes. Like, there's so much. Like, literally, there's so much I can do.
By the way,
Those girls from your school. who had epilepsy syndrome seems to have regained their senses. I'm guessing you all had a hand in that too. Now then, is there anything you need? Sell.
What do you got? Wanna sell him? Sure. It's a deal.
Alright, what you have?
Got some new things in stock. Check it out, if you got the time. What are you looking for? What'll it be? What are you looking for? That what you want? Having second thoughts?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So interesting enough, there's something that I wasn't like kind of realizing until this very moment.
Whatever you want.
Thank you,
But
Kurosawa.
I suggest picking something that complements your physique.
Thank you. So there's one thing I've realized about this game. Obviously, this game doesn't have that the main protagonist can switch from any literal weapon in the game, any weapon type in the game. So obviously, in the original, the one-handed sword that obviously the protagonist used is, in the original, it was considered like literally one-hand sword, and that also meant Mitsuru.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is dropping.
Kurosawa, I'm trying to speak. Let me speak. So obviously in this game, obviously in the original, Mitsuru's weapons were considered also one-hand sword. Obviously, you know, it's a one-hand sword that she's using. But in this game, the one-hand sword is kept only for the protagonist, and for Mitsuru are rapiers. And that's so interesting. That's very interesting.
That what you want? Great.
Yeah.
It's all yours.
Yep.
We're running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye.
Thank you. Downside. Reduce fire damage. So, oh, that's interesting. Passive there. All-purpose katana. Beast fangs. I'm not thinking that's for you, for Mitsuru there.
Take as long as you need.
Master garment.
Everything
Might as well.
good? Great. It's all yours.
That's all. Might as well.
All right then.
Yeah, we sell this one.
Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
Might as well.
Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
Yeah, so. And the important part is
What'll it be?
footwear.
What are you looking for?
Combat
Everything
boots.
looks all right, then.
Don't sell. Which week select surgery was it Yukari? No, Junpei was eyes, I think. Or was it Mitsuru? I don't
Look
remember.
on your face tells me.
Yep.
Be seeing you.
Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Ba-ba-ba-da-boom. Ooh-doo-doo. Oh wait. Yeah. So that increases resist fear. Oh, fuck. There we go. Let me check. Stats. Persona. Yeah, it's Yukari was weak to lightning.
You made it.
I have
Well,
accessory.
the prices are a bit lower today.
An accessory.
Take a look if you have the chance. Got some
Ooh.
new things in stock.
Boost.
Check it out if you got the time.
Interesting.
As long as you need.
Buy
What'll
footwear.
it be? Take as long as you
Kari.
need.
For that reason, I might as well not
What you
get
want?
it.
All right then.
That's all.
That what you want? All right then.
Did I not get that? I don't know. Anyways, I'll give that
All
to.
done here. Come back soon.
Just acting literally without even realizing. Da 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 da. Let's go to Wild Duck. Let's try out this new burger and salty fries. Yeah, eat. Right? Or was it? Alright, might as well. So to try the new burger. Alright. Did I always give 2? I have no idea. Well, stats. Stats be like. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Good timing. There's something I have to tell you. For now on, you'll no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus.
Why?
Well, because Yamagishi can provide support. If she's present, you won't need my help. But I did tell her not to let you go if I'm not available, or Akiko, for that matter. I'm just worried something unexpected may happen, so please keep that in mind. One more thing, could you set aside some time tonight? It won't take too long, alright then? I'll see you later.
Okay. I wonder. That's it for today. Kenji, my man, how you feeling? Hey, sup? I got something to do. I got nothing to do today. Huh? If you're not busy, let's go some ramen. Please. Oh yes, yes, yes. Give me a sec. Oh, we're no. We both going. We're both going. Kenji. 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 What are you insinuating here? Hey, cutie. Ryamu-sama, you free today? Let's go on a date. I wanna eat ramen together. Well, we gonna get this. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm in it. I'm full in it. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna get an extra large specialty. And should I also order a rice bowl?
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
How you feeling, my man?
Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor enhanced by the noodles.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
Maybe she did. I'm stealing your egg.
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
We chatted for a while.
It's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
You don't know when to give up, huh? You got this. Want me to find a girl? You got this.
Yeah, dude, and you can be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emiri left, I was sad, sure. On top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
Are we still talking about love? That's right. We're great friends.
No, fuck it.
Are we still talking about love?
We're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it. Anyway.
I'm joking around, dude.
Here, take this.
handmade choker.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off. Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? It's a symbol of our friendship.
Tomochika told me I'm his best friend. I feel a strong bond with Tomochika. Say it, Elizabeth. Say it with high blessing.
Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free.
Awesome.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
If I remember correctly, I think it was Surt. There we go. The magician's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse... What? Futsunushi, the warrior god? What? They changed that? Wait, am I remember this correctly? Wow, so they did change some of the personas then.
Up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Tomochika and I spent hours hanging out. Or was it Surt a different way? I don't remember. Oh, what's up, guys?
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
What was up?
So, what exactly are we all here for?
So this is new. So, I think my intuition. Hey, Mitsuru. Is this by any chance the kitchen? Is it now available?
Ah, I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm. But I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in.
Oh.
I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
A little late for that.
It couldn't hurt to do it anyway, just in case. You never know if a certain someone might screw around blind and break something in here.
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
Really?
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we're gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
Why a casino, Junpei?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
Alright. It is the kitchen!
Communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
Ah.
Think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I hope this kitchen thing is what I think it is.
But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
I may be wrong, but we still I'll say it later once the game actually explains.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook? Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
Moving right along then.
Okay.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wow, look at that machine. Wow, that's old. It has a CD player, I think, and even a VHS tape. Wow, those days.
Wait, is
A
that
DVD, not
CD player?
CDs.
When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
You don't mind keeping it here?
If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT. The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch.
Though it's gonna be a lot of moving the furniture to be able to watch it.
Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
Are there scary movies?
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks?
Huh.
It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus. Yukari-chan? You're kind of scaring me.
I could probably watch a DVD with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Kyurijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
That's Junpei, alright.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well. People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
I think I'll be able to focus and read a book here.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then.
I'm feeling like I'm not sure. For what it's telling me, it looks like that every person has its own key spending time. Like maybe here's where Junpei would like relax more because of books, but also Mitsuru. Because Junpei with manga. Maybe the kitchen room I can spend if I spend with Yukari is like maybe more. I just gotta see what all these new mechanics are for. Is it the rooftop this time? It is the rooftop.
We've been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables?
Yes.
Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it.
Yep.
Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Thank you.
You okay doing this all on your own?
You're in charge now. It's no problem. I could use some help.
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Having someone help me with the garden might affect the end result.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down.
Anywhere else?
And that concludes the tour.
Cute.
Being shown around kinda makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
I got everything down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
Awesome.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thanks.
Awesome. There's a box on the counter. Awesome! Alright, give me a tutorial. No, no tutorial? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, this is... no. Don't implement me a new mechanic for me. It's gonna be different. Oh my god. There's so much I need. Crying out loud. Don't make me choose. Oh, even crying out loud. Tend to the garden with Fuka. Watch a DVD with Yukari. Cooked with Mitsuru. Alright.
Let me think.
I'm sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are steadily growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. If you wait until after a tough battle, it'll be too late. No worries.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Do you have some time to spare right now? Now that the kitchen has been cleaned up, I was considering putting it to use. It happened to have some quality tea leaves from the company heads. I'd be happy to serve you a cup.
Spending time with your peers in the dorm. At night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Mitsuru asked me to join her for tea. Should I spend some time with Mitsuru?
What do you say?
Sure, let's have some tea.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like.
Dorm life. First of all, Mitsuru, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
Not really. A little, I guess. Does it have to be now? Not really.
Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another.
Mitsuru and I enjoyed the tea together.
It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here.
If you want Mitsuru, I can spend the most of the time with you anytime.
Let's turn in for the night.
Looks night tea.
Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
Okay, interesting. I hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you hear that there's an opening in the art club?
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer school? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way.
Let's go check it out after school then.
Seems like there's an opening at the art club. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit their club room. First bullet's wrong.
I guess we'll get started.
Senator Mobius. Alright, let's begin. Palace Aron Azinomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learn this in the world of history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trace state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. The shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that the witches derive their power from contracts with the devil. But that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trace states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still paying attention? No trace states for now. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, your afterlife won't be pleasant. Palasaron Azinomas.
Okay, then.
Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Ryamu. What early religious practice was the origin of magic?
Okay, so this is paying attention. So let's go back. Oh my god. Alright, let's begin. We need to start somewhere. Okay. Today I'll be teaching you the origin of magic. Long ago, dawn civilization, primitive. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall in this category. We learned this in the world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important in the art of magic. Shaman who would fall into a strand state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it count as magic where humans can have a power of gods and spirits of their own hands. Shaman style magic tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the okay. Paganism. Here's the test. Okay, what early religious practice was the origin of magic? Or be shamanism?
Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. that sounds like a threat. I feel threatened. So paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population with the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but
I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. That's one way to put it. Still not ranking up. Okay, okay. Apparently the art class is recruiting new members. Might be able to learn more about them if I visit the club room. I don't think I had any limitations to go there.
Oh,
Ryamu,
by the way,
have you heard that the art club is accepting new members? Come to think of it, wasn't Fuku in the art club? Maybe you should go check it out if you're interested. See how they're operating and all that.
I might as well do. So what are my options? Right, Bebe, Maiko, and Yuko. How am I doing with everybody, actually? Social link. So, Kenji is completely done. Along with the old couple. Maya would be only on Sundays. I need to finish up some of the rest of them as well. Even Bebe. I want to hang out with Bebe, but for now. So. Okay, no, that's Origiri. I can hang out with Origiri. But I actually want to go ahead and go for this social link right here. It's the art room. There's a note that says Art Club. New members welcome. Color the world. Join the club.
Huh?
Stop.
You're not a member of this club, are you?
Wait.
Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh?
Hold up. Hold up. Who are you voiced? I get super excited when I hear a voice actor, and specifically one that kind of sounds familiar. Excuse me. Who are you voiced by? I see. Okay, behind. RC, I check out the behind the voice actors website because that's how I know who is voiced or not. Actually, maybe obviously in the credits always there is you know who's voiced by. But obviously I just like to get to know who is voiced. So let's go check who's voiced. Right, let's see. Where are you? Should be around here. Oh my god, he's voiced by Griffin Burns. I was saying that you are very your voice is very familiar. Wow, okay. So he's voiced, for any of you guys who don't know Griffin Burns, he's the voice of many characters that we play. Obviously many characters of video games that we played, such as Tales of Arise, Grenner, Nagi Carmen from Scarlet Nexus, and obviously Genshin Impact is Tartaglia. Which is cool. Wow. Glad to see you here.
I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you.
So there's one thing I would like to say. That this character does indeed look like the protagonist of Nagatoro.
I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Keisuke Hiraga. This is the voice I gave him in the original. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep that.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member.
Yep.
Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Yeah, kinda.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. Let's get you signed up, shall we? Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members. A new social link arises. The Fortune Arcana.
I am thou.
Say it! Give me the power.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Alright.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form.
Okay.
The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Free day, no problem.
But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Thank you. After joining the club, I decided to go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. We've made some progress for the time being, but we still can't afford to drop our guard. Even though we have some time until the next full moon, the enemies are growing stronger too. Let me know if you plan on going to Taurus after all. You always gotta push your limits when training. Right, what do you have in mind?
By the way,
Junpei-kun said you were playing on an online game. Is that true, Ryamu-kun?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so you can play with people from all over the world, right? It's great that the internet is able to connect to all kinds of people. Maybe I should give it a try.
By the way,
It seems certain clubs have begun actively recruiting new members. But you're already in the club, aren't you? Well, there's no rule against joining multiple clubs. Feel free to join any that pique your interest. Juggling studies, club activities, and shadows won't be easy, but it's surely build character.
Oh, definitely will be hanging out with you, Akiko.
Hey, do you think Abbasid syndrome can be cured?
Yeah, I believe so.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe if we defeat a shadow, the spirits it aid will return to their owners. Then again, it might just get digested.
Right, cooked with Sonata. Let's spend time with Sonata for a minute. Hey, do you know how to cook? I have to eat enough to make up for what I burned during training, so it ends up being a lot of food. It's easier just to cook all at once. I appreciate your help if you have the time. Looks like Sonata wants me to cook with him. Should I spend the evening with Sonata? So, can I count on you?
Sure, I'll help.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Then let's get to it.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other.
This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
You sure hard work. You should work hard. Sounds like a pain. The protein power is not enough. The protein powder is not enough?
Getting all of your protein from supplements isn't really realistic. Plus, protein powder is expensive and food gives you other nutrients too. Alright, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Iron athlete meal.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Nice. Actually, I've never seen what the actual items are for. What's this?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
What's up?
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
What is it? Elizabeth wants to tell me something. What could be so important? I should go to the Velvet Room after school. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
The Grigio group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors.
yeah.
Grigio? Oh, the student council president. I heard they're involved in a lot of things. Even the school's owned by the Grigio group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder what a company that big decided to build a school.
First ball is wrong. Guess it's ended for today. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned she had something important to discuss with me. I should head to the Velvet Room. What's up, Elizabeth?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring you to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within TARDIS between floors 84 and 53. What? It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. I left it alone. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well then.
Please find and rescue them.
Missing persons report. Due to the influence of shadows, civilians will sometimes get lost in Tartarus and become missing persons. Missing persons will be somewhere in Tartarus and must be rescued within a set time limit. In the event someone goes missing, the details will be posted on the bulletin board in front of the police station, so keep an eye peeled. Oh, what? I think this mechanic is from, oh, what's this? A flower shop. Thanks.
Marvelous.
Oh. Yay.
Looking forward to it.
Is it a
Are you
request?
accepting a
then?
request?
No, okay.
Are you accepting a
Oh,
request?
no, let me get out.
Very well then.
I think this mechanic is from Portable, which for me this is kind of new. That obviously I haven't played through Portable. This is a bulletin board with details about the missing people. Oh, so my deadline is okay. Didn't return from school at 6:17. Last seen around 9 p.m. at Polonia Mall. Ayako Fushimoto, 18 years old, third year of Dragon High. Interesting. Okay. And I keep that in mind. Okay. But anyways, guys, we're gonna end the episode right there. A lot is happening, and most likely we're gonna continue on for this guy. So, a good place to actually end it off. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I surely am enjoying this a lot. I want to see new mechanics. I'm telling you, this is only just the tip of the iceberg. And I can't wait to continuously explore along with you guys. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on to the next episode. But until then, peace out.